Walmart.
That's not a picture of Walmart. It's just
The milk ape. Oh my god.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm so
A
surprised about that, but Mr. Black Snowman, accurate. All right.
2 weaves.
Oh god, the slowdown for some reason. Are Cerulean Wizard and Slave. Let's see what that is. That is. I think I recognize that from a shit anime, but it looks like they've been turned into a space marine. Like, it looks like a Sister of Battle outfit on one of the pervy girls from a crappy anime.
Ask him.
I don't want to, because I don't want to know why they would have that image. Also, the snaps. Let's not bring up Naruto in this holy place.
Where you
In the stream chat.
You're streaming?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I wouldn't have left for so long.
That's why I did not stream until you left. And then you returned and everything was good.
These two are doing some shenanigans.
That's cool. Did work stories already happen? No.
Work stories. Not much work story. Alright, so I showed up there, had like 2 hours of training, which was just driving around while they did shit. And then like, I don't know, it took her like 5 minutes to explain everything to me, and then we were both just kind of like, is that it? And we were like, yeah, I guess that's it. We were both just confused by how little information I actually need to know. And then I got to drive a 2016 Cadillac that was very nice. And then the 2015 Lexus, also very nice. And then a 2005 Honda that was okay. And I couldn't figure out the damn lights in that Honda, so I didn't know how fast I was going. Like I started it up and started driving, and I realized the headlights weren't on, and I was like, "Why the fuck are the headlights off?" I turned those on, and then the dash lights aren't on, and I just could not figure out how to turn the dash lights on. Rental service or cleaning service? Cleaning service, although we do cleaning cars for rental places.
Agency. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't do the cleaning. I just drive the car there. But
well, that was a good bip already, Nick.
that terrified me.
I figured it did, because that just seemed very... Oh, somebody already got one of my boys. Alright, girls, I guess. I just realized the person's name is George Oreo.
Alright, there's two over here.
Oh god, I just saw them. That's gonna hurt. Yep. They cooked that just right that I knew I couldn't get away. I'm actually...
There's one right here.
I'm pleased with how that went. That went right by the guy who could have deflected it. I'm very mad.
Sensor activated.
One friendly remaining.
I thought you were gonna blow yourself up.
Op 4 secured the hostage.
I mean, now might be a good time to.
Were eliminated. Mission failure.
Nick was off point in a way that he could get there, though. And he did. In a really bad way.
I did get there pretty fast, yeah.
In fairness, they did bring him to you, too.
Yeah, true. Everyone died faster than I thought they would.
Yeah, I did not expect the grenade to roll past the person blocking my area with a shield.
I don't know. It's like the simplest job in the world. Like I sent you. It's like it's so simple. It might actually be too simple, and I'm gonna get really bored. There's a lot of like the driving of the cars. A lot of times it takes a while for the person that like plans who's going to get what car. It takes like 20 minutes sometimes to plan all that out in the most like optimal way. So you're just kind of sitting around waiting for her. That's state license plates. Every person working there gets their own license plates with magnets on them, and you just stick to the back of the car. It also has the registration and everything like that.
So it's gonna be
Kinda
great
like
until
tucking
the
behind
wind like rips it off in a high wind day.
They're strong magnets. Very strong. I've left it on the car every time so far. I guess I left it on the car, and one person I was with was like, "Yeah, I left it off like 30 miles away from like where we are. Like left it on the car, so they had to go back and get it license plate." So what happens?
Hostage location is unknown. Operation is still a go.
There we go.
They're on 3 streets.
Excuse me?
Yeah, some of them are like 30 minutes or away from the work.
Don't come out here, boy.
Sometimes it's just in the city. Sometimes it's like a good 30-minute drive. Enterprise? Isn't Enterprise a car renting place?
Ha ha ha, yeah. I don't know anything about enterprise rental services.
How you a call center for them?
I don't know, am I?
Gotta drop them off. Drop them off and pick them up. Sometimes I drop off cars that have been detailed. Sometimes pick up cars that require it.
Oh fuck, he knew. Oh god, I tried to shoot somebody through a wall and I ended up getting shot in the face. This is not a good day for me to be playing this game. I'm so used to playing Destiny now. I'm used to being able to just jump around and throw a grenade in somebody's face and watch them turn into a puddle.
Maverick, don't do it. There he goes. Drive a bunch of cars, find out which one you like the most. True. I get to learn about, like, but the hardest part I think is going to be just, like, messing with the settings of each car, of getting into it and being like, all right, turn the AC on or the heat on, that kind of stuff. That actually seems like the hardest part.
The electricity. Oh my god.
They are dead.
Alright. That
They're
solves
dead.
one problem. There was 2 in there though.
I will say, driving all these really nice cars makes me not like my car so much anymore.
Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, oh my god, how?
Oh my
how?
God, these shots.
How?
These shots. That was beautiful.
Hey, there's that hole I put in the wall. Excuse me, what the fuck?
Jesus. Calm down, man. Put a claymore down over there.
He bought the fancy gun.
He didn't deserve it. I mean, the Cadillac was pretty nice.
I don't know why I
handled
love
it really well.
gold guns.
You make a great African warlord.
I see. The thing is, though, I probably would because of the no like empathy or sympathy thing. But the problem with me is I would refuse to use the child mercenaries. I'm just not that big on child mercs.
Oh, you are dead. Yep.
Also, yeah. He's just saved me like 500 points. Child mercs just seem worse. Can't run as fast. Can't carry as much stuff. Yeah, but they're expendable.
And there's a lot of them.
And
And the enemy might not shoot them.
that's actually one of the reasons. I did a lot of reading into why child soldiers are so prevalent in Africa. And just in general in like weird conflicts in countries. Like East Europe also had a lot of this in terms of it. Apparently it's a psychological thing where they just deploy a bunch of children because they know that the other soldiers aren't going to want to kill children. But they know the other children will kill children. And so both sides start getting child soldiers so that way they can fight the child soldiers. It's so stupid. It's so incredibly dumb. Like, imagine having child soldiers entirely because you need to fight the other child soldiers.
Actually, no, I take it back. The hardest part of the job is going to be socializing with the people there because there's a lot of downtime. And I don't like
Jesus
socializing.
Christ, this person's getting there. Walmart, thank you.
Op 4 has eyes on the hostage.
It's Twitch.
Switch.
Child soldier deterrence. I think child soldier deterrence is like a good education system, like good, well-paying jobs, security as a nation. I won't use mine if you. I like that idea. Oh, they're setting up an electro drone up the stairs.
I made them rage quit.
Nice.
Op 4 has the hostage.
Wow. All right, I'll give him credit. Ow, my back.
No longer has the hostage. You have been spotted by hostiles.
There was
Fall
a
back.
milk ape hanging from the ceiling.
Your location has been compromised.
Well, this went weird. Like, this last ending part of the match went strange.
One friendly operator remaining.
No one helped me.
I was there.
Oh, okay.
I got shot by milk ape. They were Spider-Manning from the
How
ceiling.
did they just take it?
Hostage captured by Op 4.
I mean,
Hostage injured.
oh fuck.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I mean, smoke is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't take long to actually lift them up. It's more the fact that we can't shoot them without risking the hostage, so we had to, like, wait it out for
There were a lot
minute.
of smoke in. It was very confusing.
Dude, like, I actually fired in there with my shotgun. I was like, I'll take the hit. I'll get the heat if we kill the hostage. Nah.
Yeah, I was shooting in there a lot too. I was like almost gonna throw my C4 in there, which would definitely killed the hostage.
That
Like,
would
if you can't have them, no one can.
that would have been a great way for that to go. Actually, I would
You
have.
know what made
really
me mad
enjoyed
is that I couldn't pick up the hostage at the end. At the end there, I had a few minutes. I could have picked up the hostage and brought them back inside, but you can't pick up the hostage as defender.
Oof.
So I was just looking at her trying to figure.
Why can't you?
I know, especially when they're outside, just sitting outside.
Oh no. The new PUBG crate thing that they're giving away for
Talk about
Twitch
hostage,
Prime.
dude,
It's
you're right.
got a captain's hat. Is that better or worse, Nick, than
What?
the weird dominatrix mask?
Of course, definitely. I love that these apartments have a gas stove. I kind of hope I get these ones now. Love me a gas stove.
Love me a gas stove.
They're great. Slightly scary,
Yeah,
but great.
Rachel and I have discussions about that. Because she's just like, oh yeah, your stove, you know, like takes forever to heat up. And I'm like, yeah, but I also don't have to worry about like suffocating at night.
Yeah. Well, you're upstairs. You'll be fine.
I mean, gas rises.
Your uncle will die.
He's also
Isn't it-
upstairs.
Oh, I thought he was in the basement.
No, he just has like
I
a
thought you only
room
had
that
two
he made
bedrooms
there.
upstairs.
We have 3 bedrooms.
I thought you only had 2 up there.
No.
My bad. I was in the basement for a while.
No, he just made a nice room in the basement.
That's what it was. I remember something with the basement.
And he never spends time down there.
Bombs protected.
Like he
It's a
just
project.
gussied it. I think that's what it was.
That's fair.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protected.
Hey, Walmart.
Yeah, they're not gonna be
Op
pleased
4 has
that we're
located
here.
a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Anti-Pope Bob. That's a picture of a pope. Or an anti-pope.
Projects are better than a lot of alternatives. I mean,
What?
he
I just heard a
had
drone with that grenade.
problems with the ow.
10 seconds left.
Why?
5 seconds and counting.
Why?
Blow your mirror.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Autistic Pro. It's anime.
We need
He's anime.
reinforcements there.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't like the sound of gunsling here right now. Ow! They did it. There's so many of them.
They're all there.
Friendly, last operator.
Okay, I'm gonna point out a few things. First of all, don't reinforce walls when you know there's people out there. Never works out. Yeah, we should have reinforced that earlier. When you're in the middle of reinforcing, they can just shoot right through it.
It wasn't even shooting. It was explosions.
It's kiddos ads. He does.
They
Yeah,
bl-
well, the explosions what killed you. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't
The
concerned
shooting
about.
killed me.
I wasn't concerned about getting shot once or twice. I was concerned about the blast that exploded in
no
my
reinforce?
face.
So you're in the middle of reinforcing. We talk about why no reinforce. It's a little late to it.
Rage the Rainbow sounds like a Skittles ad from 5 years ago.
Yeah. It's true.
It's like you hear like a really punk rock sounding chord and then a guy screaming Rage the Rainbow
I can see it. Yeah.
at the end of it, yeah. Like a guy has like a rainbow mohawk or something in it. And then like out of his hair, like when he scratches it, like just a bunch of Skittles fall out and some people eat it and we're all kind of like, that's fucking weird, right?
Locate a bomb.
Unique features of this apartment. Refrigerator. How unique. I get a refrigerator.
If you get inside of it, then you will survive a house fire like in Heavy Rain.
Your drone has found
Dude, that makes even less sense than her dying from jumping out the window. Jump
remember
out
the
a
The
two-story
chicken pox
window.
one isn't even
I'm
old,
dead.
it's new. Sparkling pool with Sunday. What is a sparkling pool?
10 seconds.
There's free Wi-Fi in the pool.
5
What the heck?
seconds to
That's
go.
weird.
Free Wi-Fi in the pool.
There's a mirror in the garage.
Yeah.
The diffuser
Let's dissect that. That's really weird.
Use it.
It's quite weird.
Wow, they just pop their mirrors.
Both of them. Do we have a Twitch? We have a Twitch. Maybe that's what it was.
Whoa.
Double mirror.
People in hotels who hang out in the pool for like 4 hours are fucked. Hey, I can go to the beach. Here's the next best thing. Yeah, that's true.
There's a Clash in there.
I'll just use my thing to get through a shield. I'm gonna keep saying it until they patch it in. I almost got her. I'm so mad. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The distraction works. Oh my god.
Someone come outside.
I just tried to shoot him and I just died immediately. I can't believe it.
The diffuser is now secured.
So, Maestro decided to jump out the window and LMG'd both of us.
I saw it.
He looked very pleased with himself, so at least I can say that much.
I am sorry.
Activating override.
Diffuser is online and active.
That was so good.
Oh, bad gun, bad gun.
Don't push.
Good
don't
old
push.
nothing whatsoever. I mean, it says
Let us start.
that it's Siege on my side, but it's probably saying nothing again because I have a problem with Twitch apparently. Also, the fact that it says nothing for you and usually it says what the last game streamed is. Alright, let's refresh Twitch here. That should fix it.
My problem.
It does not actually say that. You said the correct quote.
It does say that. It says have gun will stream.
Yeah.
Gun will travel. I like that. Central air conditioning. Nice. Oh, this place. This place. I don't like that it's $9.55 a month, but it's nice.
Which isn't true apart from soldiers. You have never heard of cell swords, or in this case, cell guns, I guess. But also, these people do travel all the time. They're from like 8 different countries.
That's true. I missed.
Like, everybody with guns is probably not going far from the place they grew up. Cell guns are soldiers. These people are soldiers. They're not soldiers. The FBI is not. Let's not try and say the FBI is a military faction now.
10 seconds to insertion.
And if we do, can the FBI become cooler?
5 seconds to insertion.
They got some cool stuff.
They got some
Ash
cool
has a
stuff.
grenade gun.
Yeah, but I mean in real life.
By Op 4.
They might have something like that.
Militarized counter-terrorist organization. Okay, but it's still not the same thing as the actual military.
Oh. They seem to be over here.
Try it! Ah! I didn't
they're
expect
trying.
one to be where I was trying to throw the thing. But I guess I just, like, scared the guy.
Oh! I'm dead.
I watched the kill cam, and it was me smashing the window with my fucking alibi.
I did see that. I then blew up your alibi with the C4. Lap track.
Op 4 has placed
It's got a
a diffuser
spa
near
and a
bomb.
pool.
Destroy it.
No gym.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, who would have guessed? It went bad. Wow, he just lived outside that window that whole time.
Friendlies were eliminated.
Interior clubhouse. It's a clubhouse? What the fuck?
A lot of
Is this
a lot of
apartment
apartments.
for 14-year-olds?
A lot of apartments have an area where, like, say you want to have a large gathering of people, you can arrange to have it for a designated amount of time. I should know because I have to take calls about that. If there's a company that does something, I take a call about it probably. It's not
Style
a,
is
it's
kitchen
not a
with
great thing.
breakfast bar. Look, I saw the pictures. That's
It's weird to have a complex with a pool but no gym. The
I
gym
suppose.
is called real life. Go out and do some pull-ups on a tree. Be a man.
There are some trees. Maybe there's a pool near, or not pool, a gym nearby.
Yo, imagine if you were just like, yeah, I'm gonna go do some pull-ups off this tree, dude, and you start doing that, and they're like, hey, get off the tree, it's against the rules.
Locate a bomb.
Gotta supply us with the gym, man, I gotta get my gains.
It's also within walking distance from my two roommates.
Pull-ups
who
are
work.
hell.
The reason that she wants it so much. So it's just right next to where she works.
Located a bomb.
Pull-ups are okay. Push-ups are better. Easy.
Push-ups are better because they, like, actually exercise more of your body, too.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, because you're working your arms, you're working your freaking legs there, you're working your torso.
Insertion in 10
The roommate's lease ending. Their life's ending.
Yeah.
seconds. 5 seconds to
No, they
insertion.
live with their parents. No lease there. I know of.
The
Kinda weird.
diffuser is now secured. Proceed to bomb's location and
I mean,
Why is this already broken?
you could start paying rent, I guess.
Good clash. Vishanka.
I'm trying to, like, distract them from this side here.
Activating drone.
Doesn't jump high enough. No, it doesn't jump high enough. That's fair. Oh, they just have a hole right into the basement that I accidentally went into. Basement also seems unprotected? That can't be right.
Oh!
Black drones can't jump. Was there a guy upstairs?
A clash on ping.
No, it would be great if you could come inside.
Can you come up here with the
There's
fire
one in
thing?
the downstairs garage.
Hey there.
She's right there. Fire her up! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Oh, I love it.
That's some teamwork, Nick.
He ran away already.
That was one of the worst shots of my life. I'm so embarrassed. As soon as you get in there on your right. I've definitely hit him once at least. Oh, you're down there now.
Yeah, I'm
There's only one up
downstairs.
top. Who is the diffuser?
Going on.
Is it clear down there?
I don't know.
A is clear if you want to defuse. Oh, on your left, Twitch. Ah! Twitch, he's inside!
Bomb diffusion initiated.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm so confused on how Twitch lied.
Woo. I don't deserve that kill either.
We're in the graveyard shift. It's actually amazing. Cause like, I woke up at like 1 p.m. today. I'm just gonna go to work and like get home and fall right asleep. And then just wake up at like 1 or 2 again.
Yeah.
Okay, it was closer to 2 today.
Maybe we can arrange for Dark Souls to start tomorrow. Rachel has a day off.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing about my job. That was telling Noid already. I can just take days off like whenever.
I would love if the guys saying this to him are just lying and he does it and they fire him immediately.
No, she was honest about it. She was like, yeah, she was like, don't abuse it though, because recently a guy did get fired because he tried to take like 3 days off in 1 week after he'd only been here for 2 weeks.
So
it's
like
don't
my job,
fire,
how I
but-
can just be like, I need a day off, and they'll be like, okay, just run it back.
Yeah, basically, it's just like take a day off. Like
Need a bomb.
they didn't really give me a number. It was just kind of like get a feel for it, but they're very
Don't
okay with it.
don't take a week off your first week.
First
Like-
week I want it off.
I'm sure that if you were like, I have come down with a really terrible case of hepatitis, they'd be like, all
It seems-
right, sure.
Yeah, it seems like even more. And leaving early, they care even less about. You can just leave early. But that doesn't really matter to me because what am I gonna do? Oh, I gotta leave early at 4 a.m. for a meeting.
Also, yeah, we'd probably just do the summoning back and forth thing.
Yeah. Like the only way I could see me
Get
leaving
big
early
fucking
is I'm
strong
just
real
really tired or
fast.
something.
That's my favorite thing about doing like everything 3 times is you
Yeah,
get
the
so
video will be
strong that like by mid game your late game builds and you're just having fun with it at that point.
Defuse a bomb.
Gotta leave early for that. Do you actually have to have a 4 a.m. appointment? Probably not. That'd be great though.
Also, are you going to go puzzling stone sword build?
I mean, I'm a Dex boy. Oh my goodness! His gun's glitching out real weird.
We're talking about a lot of things.
What game? DS2.
Flash is top floor.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try and get a screen. Yeah, okay, the screenshot worked.
That's Flash right there.
I've been spotted.
You build for a weapon. That's a good point. You can't really build for a weapon. I guess I'll just go Dex. Imagine that gun, but imagine it's glitching out. Like, the textures are going in and out constantly. That's what shot me.
Also, you can totally build for weapons for the future by just calling it planning.
Well, yeah, but it's basically just a Dex build. I don't know. The Pyromancy is pretty good in DS2.
Oh my god. I'm so mad! I'm so mad! I shot Cav and it should have been like in the head and then she just turned around and shot me. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Probably just lightning like usual. DS2 is just always lightning for me. Because it's like the best thing in that. That and hexes. Maybe I'll go into hexes. I like hexes.
One friendly operator
Fuck
remaining.
that.
Okay, but do you not understand the concept of builds in a video game, Snaps, by saying like, oh, you've played more of it with X than with Y? Like, people play a build in WoW where they're not going to get that sword for 200 to 400 hours.
Maybe with some games it makes sense, but for Dark Souls, it's like, get dex, get strength. You know, like, the builds don't go that in depth that you have to plan for it that long. What is he doing? Pulling bullets out of his vest. Oh, that's the fucking juggernaut. Juggernaut. Chug-a-nut. We could also go healer. Go cleric. Cleric dex doesn't really work though. A lot of things.
Yeah, if you're going to go Dex, you might as well just carry a lot of sticky white stuff. Just buff everything.
I'll
I'm
get
so
that,
glad they brought that back.
That sword you dance around and buff people. I'll just be the dance. I'll be the jester in the background dancing as you get buff.
Fantastic. God, I love the Jester set, though.